Hey, what's going on, everyone? Steven the Laggy Gamer here, and today I'm going to finally get a chance to do that video response I mentioned in my last video. MrRPGcrazy had tagged me in a video asking, what games do you play when you're not playing an RPG? And those who might have been part of my channel here for a while know that I'm not the biggest RPG player. I am a big fan of the of RPGs, more the past 5 to 8 years now rather than before. It's something that I've been wanting to get more into and play more of and go back and knock out a lot of these older ones. But I'm not that RPG or JRPG gamer, in particular JRPG, that I'm just constantly playing them back to back to back. I really need a break, and most of the time I actually need a break while I'm playing the games. So while I might not be the best person to kind of ask this question to, since I'm not like an avid RPG gamer like MrRPGcrazy is, because that's pretty much all he plays, and it was pretty cool hearing him talk about stuff he plays other than that, because I thought he didn't play anything but RPG, so it was kind of crazy. And then this is floating around between a lot of other people too while responding to this video, so it's been interesting hearing what everyone's been having to say. Yeah, I'm doing, as you might have already noticed, this is like an audio recording one. Probably have some, I'm either going to have some Rocket League or maybe some Destiny up playing in the background. We'll see, probably Rocket League, because me and Alex had a fun match the other day against some people, which, too bad you won't be able to hear the audio commentary for it, but it's pretty hilarious. But without further ado, what do I like to do when I'm not playing an RPG, or just to kill some time when you're in that RPG mode and the grinding is taking over and you just want to break from it? Well, first and foremost, one of the first things I do is I don't play any games. Without playing any games, it just kind of cleanses me from not doing that. But when I'm not playing games, I love watching games. In that case, Twitch. I love watching people stream on Twitch. Crip, Trump, Maz, people who play Hearthstone. There's some people who play Destiny, Goliathan. There's others like Carcinogen, who I love seeing him speedrun survival horror games, and then going on YouTube and just watching speedruns of games. I just love, if I'm not playing a game, most of the time I'm watching other people play video games, so I'm still kind of gaming, but it gives me a nice break from actually playing and grinding away in an RPG. And it's something I love just putting on, because PS4 now has, I guess, Java and stuff built into it, so you can bring up Twitch and stuff on your PS4 through the web browser, or however it does it. I don't know. I'm not a computer whiz or anything, but it's cool that it can finally do it, because Twitch is up on my big screen a lot of times, and I'm just watching people stream. I think right now there's like a Final Fantasy marathon going on, where they're trying to beat all the Final Fantasy games up to 13. I think it's ending today in a few hours, because they're on 13 now, and that's been something I've been watching nonstop, so it's been pretty cool. But when I'm not doing that, another thing I like to do is steal a term from Dustin that he coined years ago now, the palate cleanser. It's something that cleanses the palate is a good fun shooter, whether it be something like Red Faction, Armageddon, a Vanquish, just something with some high octane action. It's just a lot of fun. The new Wolfenstein that came out, and first-person shooters in general. And the one that I'm falling back on currently, first-person shooter I love to play, is Destiny. That's been in the console in and out since it's came out. We're about to head into year 2 now with it, with new expansions coming out, so it's going to be in and out again. But that's a game, when an RPG is getting heavy or something, I can just pop in Destiny, knock out some dailies, play some Crucible matches, and just have a blast just shooting things up in that game, because the shooting's great. And when I'm in the mood for playing an actual campaign first-person shooter or action game, it's just I got some sitting on standby that I need to play, like Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. That is on standby for the next palate cleansing moment that I need. So first-person shooters you can never go wrong with. Back in the day, it was Call of Duty for me, but I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3, so it's been a while since I've been on that train. But yeah, I just love playing first-person shooters and shooters in general, just to get a break from the RPGs, and mainly Destiny right now. And lastly, the number one thing, because I'm just going to mention 3 things here, other than Twitch and other than some shooters, The number one game, hands down, is Hearthstone. Hearthstone is so easy to just pop up and play on the PC and get a couple quick rounds in if I wanted to get my dailies done, win 2 games, win 3 games, or just play in 2 games, or just want to go in there and have fun and kill some time. It's so easy to pick up and just play on my computer. I have it downloaded on my wife's iPad, and it's just so easy to be able to manage all this stuff and to be able to just play anywhere on the go. And if you're lucky enough, I guess, to have an iPhone, you can actually download it on your phone and play Hearthstone on the go on your phone, which I think Dustin's doing now. So it's just so convenient and so easy to play, and it doesn't take up much time. Of course, you can sit there and play it all day if you want, trying to rank up and stuff, but that's not really for me. I just like to get in and dabble in it whenever I can and just have a good time. So yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do when I'm not playing RPGs. So it's either watching someone play games still, or playing a first-person shooter, mostly Destiny these days, or playing some Hearthstone. That's like the number one go-to for me. So hope that answers your question, man. Enjoyed you tagging me in the video. I think everyone who I'd want to tag would already be already made a video, so I'll just leave this open. If anyone else wants to make a response to this, feel free to do it. So that'll be it for now. Like a gamer, liking up.
Oh, how did I hit it? How did I hit it backwards? Explain that to me. Oh, you got it. Oh, our putty did. Cowbell did. Nice. Hey, if one more of us gets it, we get the hat trick, man. There it is! There it is! Oh, you oh my goodness! The hat trick! Oh man! I gotta save this match. It's going on my YouTubes. Whoops. Don't score, don't score, don't score! Yes. The streak. And we got a trophy.